Here's why your ex seems like they don't care right now, but also why they will later. So there's a certain attachment style that tends to suppress their emotions, and that's called the dismissive avoidant. As they encounter problems in the relationship, they suppress their emotions about it and they try to ignore what they're feeling. And also, because they do this, they also avoid conflict with you because they're not going to have the intelligence to really know what's bothering them all the way. And then, even if they did, the bandwidth, the emotional bandwidth that it takes to process that and deliver it to you, it's such an emotional expenditure for them because the whole reason they're avoiding their feelings to begin with is because they have a lower bandwidth for this kind of thing. And so they let all these problems build up, and then it gets to the point where they're just going to check out. Okay. And what are they going to do? They're going to suppress their emotions just like they were doing from the beginning. And look, this was happening before they ever met you, too. You have to understand this. Okay. You got together because they were excited, because of the honeymoon phase, because they wanted your validation, but they've been suppressing their emotions for probably their whole life. And so this method of coping will occur also at the time of your breakup, when it's really hard, when the feelings are really intense. They don't want to let you down. They don't want to have to, explain themselves and defend themselves and all this stuff. They're going to run away from you and give reasons that don't really make sense as to why they're doing this. Now, this emotional suppression about the breakup will last somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 months. Dismissive avoidants tend to distract themselves from the breakup. So what do? They go work a bunch. They start drinking. They go hang out with friends or travel. Some of them sleep around. Some of them start entirely new relationships to help escape the pain of leaving the old one. And no, just because they start a new relationship right after you doesn't mean they're going to last and they're going to be happily ever after. They are suppressing their emotions. And what happens when you do that? When you just stuff all your feelings down, you don't deal with them, it all comes bubbling right back up over time. So therapists have observed that this can last about 3 months over time. After a breakup, dismissive avoidance going to suppress their feelings for about that long. And then after that, you want them sitting around in their feelings, missing you. So it's going to be 3 months plus some extra time based upon the length of your relationship to get them to a place where they're feeling it. And now you can get right back in and have a chance with them. So if you've been dating somebody, a dismissive avoidant, that seems like they don't care right now, you just need to know that they will care later and you'll have another chance. But for a while, it's going to seem like you don't. And if you want my help getting your ex back, click into my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, and I'll talk to you soon.